looking ready to fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 234 pounds, Rick Boogs.
Well, he's more than a magician, right, guys?
Rick Boogs' intensity level goes to 11, and it's stuck there. Trust me, Boogs does not have an off switch.
That's actually a good thing. Rick Boogs has plenty of amateur wrestling accolades, a college wrestling standout. You would be mistaken to underestimate Rick Boogs inside the ring.
An absolute powerhouse, and he's one of the best weightlifters in WWE.
And tonight, Rick Boogs looks to melt his opponent's face off. Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, representing the Powers of Pain, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Hooligan, Trevor Darius.
One of the most dangerous and threatening individuals in all WWE.
On that, we can agree, Cole.
Well, the WWE Universe doesn't sound like they agree.
Well, they also don't sound like they have two brain cells to rub together between the thousands of them, Saxton.
That's not nice.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
But he's got to overcome the physically dominant Rick Boogs. I would not want to be in his shoes.
I can think of more envious positions than facing Boogs. I'm just glad Saxton doesn't embarrass himself like some of our colleagues who play air guitar like a plumb doofus whenever Boogs makes an appearance.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
Looking for the victory. Kicks out before the 2 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Wow, that hurt. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Looks like Boogs is wavering a bit here now. Return fire from Boogs. To the outside.
This could get wild.
And right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Boogs' strength is obviously one of his biggest assets. Is that enough to carry him through this match, Corey?
Absolutely not, Cole. Strength alone isn't enough. But luckily for Boogs, he's got Division I wrestling skills to back it up. He's not just a rocking party boy, Cole. He's a pure athlete.
Tossed back into the ring. Boogs gets stonewalled.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Swinging neck breaker. the fireman's carry.
Slam.
Boogs with a game ender.
The cover. What a kick out at 2.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And there's the cover.
Try to end it.
No, just got my shoulder up.
Are you kidding me?
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Able to evade.
What an axe handle.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
And right between the shoulder blades. Big knee.
And Boogs has earned the upper hand here.
Boogs mixing up his offense with strength and those D1 wrestling skills. I told you he was a pure athlete, Cole.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Driven into the barricade. Punch him in the chest. Oh! Oh, impressive counter. Takedown. And able to beat Boogs to the punch.
Boom. Head first.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top.
Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Could be seconds away from seeing Boogs fall. Knees into the face.
Can that finish Boogs?
Finally, it's over. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Hooligan, Trevor Darius.
He definitely got the job done tonight.
You can tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang.
He definitely had the motivational advantage in this match.